You know what time it is, my boys? It's Christmas time. And since it's a Christmas season, I'm going to take a step down from being cynical and suggest some good YouTubers to you guys. So yeah, and I say suggest because it's not technically a shout out, because I am way too small to shout them out. If anything, they need to shout me out. But if any of these you like the look of, you could go over to subscribe to their channel. They'll get a great new viewer out of it, and you've already watched my video.
Everyone benefits. It is win-win-win.
First up is Ginja Ninja. Ooh. Who's an animator slash artist. Although I don't really care for the animated memes, I really enjoy the speed paintings, what she does sometimes, her animated story times, and her original animations. She's also one of the only YouTubers which I can relate to, having the same interest in films, having the same interest in art, and, you know, even me personally, if I was in the same predicament as her, I would do something similar.
No, you're basically the same person.
So I highly recommend her, and you know, you may find something what you enjoy. Next up is Scott Falco, who's also an animator. He sometimes does his own original animations, but he more often than not does his own series, A Side of Salt, where he reviews video games with the help of animation.
Not bad, kid.
His videos also act like an antidepressant. So if you want to save money on tablets or medicine for your depression, just go over to his channel. But seriously, his videos are hilarious, and you know, you should probably go over to his channel and subscribe to him. A kind of war who basically talks about whatever the hell he feels like. And I'm not joking about that. He literally does a video on whatever the hell he feels like. But he mainly does video games. But these normal things, what he does with superb editing and the most absurd humour I have ever heard, and I just love it. I highly recommend going over to his channel and watching a couple of his videos. Jarby the Honk, who's a toy reviewer, but is actually good.
Is it real?
Yes, fine, what I have just stolen. It is real. A toy reviewer, what is actually good and funny. Wow!
Specifically, if you want to check out the site, so pop a big bad nose for sure to repay me properly. Being that child of suffering.
See, what did I tell ya? I'm always right. But seriously, go to his channel and you know, watch his videos. You may find something what you enjoy. I'm Bolt, who talks about video games, movies, TV shows, and all that. Oh, what can I say about Diamond Bolt? I know, he's basically JonTron, but with a completely different personality, and he uploads more.
This is JonTron!
But really, he's really good. I watched his old Transformers videos, but I stayed after he started talking about, like, you know, what makes a good hero, what makes a good villain. He's great. You should check him out. And I guarantee 100% you will enjoy him. The Omniview talks about movies, comics, TV shows, and books. Omniviewer is really good at like analysing film posters of books, of movies and all that. He does good reviews. If I was to say one critique, he's a bit dry on the humour side, but you don't need humour. He's just very, very enjoyable. I would really recommend, you know, going over to his channel, checking out a couple of his videos, and if you like what you see, you could maybe subscribe. You know, he's quite good, he works hard, and I really think you would enjoy what he has to offer. Quite, who's a reaction commentary channel. Quite has been one of the main inspirations for my humour. I mean, so as pyrocynical, but you know, let's focus on quiet. Let's focus on quiet. He does kind of, you know, bizarre humor along with some sarcastic humor. He's really, it's got really top notch. He got top notch editing. Is nearly all of his jokes hit. He's a overall good guy, and the more reason you should maybe check him out is because he's trying to hit 500k subscribers at the end of this month. He might not get it. Just to be honest, he's probably not going to get it. But I would really appreciate it if you would go over to his channel and subscribe if you want to. ER, who talks about film, TV shows and anime. ER's a good YouTuber. He's got good editing, he's got good humor, and you know, he's good at, you know, reviewing films. But if you see my last video, you know that ER has been gotten into a bit of controversy, which was completely unneeded, considering that all these reporters what are, you know, complaining about him really don't get that these are jokes and not meant to be taken seriously. So he's having a hard time, and if you could, I would really recommend you going over to his channel and like watching, at least watching his videos or commenting some nice things. That would be really appreciated, and I think you would appreciate that. And last but absolutely not least, Nightbreed Gaming. But Monkey, have you already given him 20 shoutouts? No. Shh, quiet little boy, quiet. But really, he's a cool guy. He's, you know, makes very entertaining videos, and they're good. Just check him out and subscribe to him. And those are my recommendations. Once again, these are not shout outs because these people are way bigger than me and they probably don't need me to say this. But I like to think of it as like saying thank you to them for working so hard this year and to, you know, try and make good content. And I would also really appreciate it if you went over to any of their channels, if you liked any of their videos, if you commented something nice. You don't even have to subscribe, you could just do those things. I would really appreciate it if you did that. It might brighten up their day, and you know, they deserve it. And after all that, I'd like to thank you, the viewer. Regardless if you're a subscriber, regardless if you just watch my videos. Like, this year has been amazing. Like, my main channel, RH Top, I have to say that because I'm uploading this to both channels, had hit 100 subscribers, and it really boosted my confidence, made me feel better, and I tried pushing to do better content. Like my reviews, I think, got better on my second channel. And yeah, I would like to say thank you for doing this. You all have lighted up my life, and let's hope you stick around. Thank you, stay warm my zombie slayers, and I'll see you later.